welcome back to my channel. So today in this video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to recommend my five books, like top 5 books from all the books that I have read this year so far. So for your kind information, I have read 36 books. So I'm going to tell you my top 5 books from that 36. Out of that 36, I'm going to tell you my top 5, or you can say I will be recommending if someone asks for my recommendations. So yeah, so let's get started and let's see what are those 5 books. Okay, so the first book in the list is, and wait, let me warn you beforehand that it can be a little repetitive because these are my favorite books and I keep talking about them, I keep mentioning them every chance I get. And if you are a reader, you can relate to this. That talking about your favorite book every chance you get, mentioning it everywhere and everywhere just to everyone. So please, but still, let me do it. So the first book is this. Yeah. This is the first book, Twisted Lies, and this is the first book. So if I could be recommending you any book from my 2025 list, then this is going to be the first one. I love this one truly. Like, after reading this, I got so obsessed with her writing that I read 4 books in a single month of this, and I'm on. So you can see how much I love. So this is going to be the first one, and then second we have, okay, the second I'm going to give the second place to A Thousand Splendid Suns. This book was everything. Like, this book was so good and it was everything, and the way it made me feel, no book can do that. No book can do that, bro. It made me cry at 3 a.m. because yeah, that time I used to stay up late at night just so that I can read. So yeah, and that book is so amazing. It's a sad book and it's heartbreaking, and it's literally it's beautifully heartbreaking, and it's literally so your heart will literally twist in your chest. That kind of painful and sad book, and it shows the harshly a reality of a few places. So yeah, that book was good and it was sad, but I loved that. So yes. And about Twisted Lies, it's a fake dating. It has fake dating, and then we have forced proximity, and that book is on my first list because you just see the name, the MMC, Christian Harper. That's it. I'm not going to say anything. Enough. Okay, so the third book we have is this one, As Long as Lemon Trees Grow, and I love this one too. It was also like A Thousand Splendid Suns, not very similar or familiar, but the concept, you can say, was like that only. It was sad, and the war situation was shown in this book. So the lost lives and how people are surviving and everything, it was very sad. Yes. At this point you must have gotten to know that I love kind of sad books that are literally painful, but they make you feel things, so they are good. Yes, so this, and the next we have is God of Fury, and it's an romance by Rena Kent, and that was my first romance, and I love that book so much. It is just ingrained in my mind, in my heart, in my everywhere, you can say. So that book I loved. Then next we have is Archer's Voice. Yes, Archer's Voice, the MMC is mute, and then they both are broken, the MMC and the FMC, and how they get together, then how they deal with it, and their relationship and everything. It is just amazing, that book also. And it was so like, so like so like no, like it was so vulnerable, that book. So like, and the MMC, like his vulnerability was cute. And I don't know, like the way he couldn't express what he has to say, but he still expressed, even being mute. How he did that, it was all very nice to me. I felt very good when I read it. So these are the 5 books that I will be recommending from my 2025 reading list so far, like my top 5 out of those 36. Like, it's not like I have not loved, I didn't love those books, I did, but it's just that these hold some special places in my heart. So yeah. Next, I have one bonus book for you, like a bonus, a reward about is Rewinded Back, and I read this book in June, and this is my first book from this Windy City series, and I was in a slump at that time, so I like made up my mind, picked this book, and then I read it, and thank God I liked it, and I loved it. Like, so sweet. It's second chance romance, and it is amazing. Like, he waits for her for 6 years. They like childhood. They were childhood friends, and they got together. But then life happened. Then they were apart. But still, in their soul, in their heart, in their mind, they both belong to each other. So it was kind of like that. So I loved that book, and it's a bonus recommendations for you if you want to read that. So yeah, this was it, guys. This was it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you have not read these books, then I will say that please read them. Like, they are good books, they are gems. For me they are gems, but for you that they can be good books. They're amazing. So read this, and thank you for watching. This was it. It's gonna be a short video because I'm filming this so randomly. I just got up and started filming. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, and take care, and like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yes, bye.